Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 19 Team of the Season player review, and in this video going to be reviewing the 91 rated Team of the Season, Joao Felix. His card looks absolutely insane and he did cost me in the region of 280,000 coins, and in the 4 games that I was playing him with, he scored me 3 goals and got me 2 assists, and he does have a 3-star weak foot as well as 3-star skill moves. Moving along into his game stats, his main stats are going to be his 91 finishing, his 99 stamina, his 96 agility, and finally his 99 shot power. And I did have the marksman chem style applied to this Team of the Season, Joao Felix. Apologies guys for sounding or having to talk lower in this video. I do have people in my house that are asleep, so obviously I do have to take them into consideration, but even so I still can make the video obviously, so we're going to just go on with it. But yeah, this card looks absolutely fantastic. For me, out of the 2 team seasons that came out, he's the main standout card. He's the one I want more than anyone from my player picks come next Thursday, my rewards. I'm hoping I can get him in the guaranteed La Liga pack, which I think is on Sunday, I want to say, if they keep the same schedule as they have done for the 2 weeks that I've already gone so far for team season. But this card looks fantastic, and he does cost quite a bit of coins just for the Portuguese league, but at the same time you're getting a fantastic card. And in game, I really enjoyed him. He was unlucky not to get me more than 3 goals. You'll see the amount of times he hit the woodwork. It was, it was honestly just ridiculous. He hit the post, he hit the bar so many occasions. You'll see it in the clips as well. But I have no doubts his first pro will be his finishing. Some of the quality of finishes that for some of his goals were absolutely fantastic. His first pro obviously is going to be his finishing, 91 finishing. It does go up to 99 finishing with the marksman chem style. His shot power is already at 99, which is fantastic. Long shots aren't the best at 78, but again with the marksman chem style they go into the mid 80s, and attack positioning as well goes into the mid 80s. So still very solid for finishing. 3 goals in 4 games. I have no doubts on another day he would have got me more goals to game ratio. It was just the fact that I was unlucky just to constantly hit the woodwork so many times with this guy. But I actually don't think his long shots are even that bad. When they do go into the mid 80s with that marksman chem style, which is fine in my opinion, because some of his goals did come from outside the box, or at least one of them did, which was a really good goal. But yeah, finishing being the first pro to this card. The second one's also going to be his pace. He's got the 99 stamina with the 94 acceleration and the 96 sprint speed, so you can just pace abuse the hell out of this card, which is fantastic. He feels short, well, he is short at the same time as well, so it makes him feel even quicker, and obviously with his dribbling and stuff like that, it makes him feel just super quick, and you don't have to worry about him getting tired obviously with the 99 stamina. So it does just, it does allow him to pace away from defenders and stuff like that, which is fantastic. His third and final pro will also be his dribbling. His agility goes to 99, his balance is already at 91, his reactions goes into the mid 80s, his dribbling goes to 98, his ball control goes to 97. It's absolutely fantastic. He has only got 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, which is a bit of a shame. I have no doubts in FIFA 20 he'll be a 4-star. It's just, I wish EA could just update skill moves and weak foot a little bit more than they usually do, because this guy should have, I've watched a few IRL videos of him, he should have more than a 3-star weak foot in my personal opinion. But it's just because of the fact that he's only rose to fame over the past 4 or 5 months that EA just haven't updated his weak foot and skill moves, which is a big shame. But for me, 3-star, you can kind of work with it. Would have been nice to have the 4-star, even the 5-star, but you can still work with it. It's still fine, and how he can go in and out between defenders and stuff like that's fantastic still. And there's still definitely a few useful skill moves you can obviously use with the 3-star skill moves. So that for me is fine. Overall, it is a lot of coins for this card. I think if you really want him, go and buy him. If you're a fan of Benfica, if you're a Portuguese fan, or if you're a fan of this guy in particular, just go out and buy him because he is a good card to use. But if you're maybe like a little bit short on coins and stuff like that, wait till Sunday. You might get him in your pack, you might get him in your red player picks next Thursday, but this guy will reduce in value, there's no doubt about it, because it's such a common league to pack players from and stuff like that. He will reduce in value over the weekend and going into next week, but I think he'll always remain at around the 200k mark at least, just because he's such a young player and there's so much hype around this guy that he'll always have an expensive-ish price. So I don't think he's going to go down too much more in value, but I reckon he might settle at around 200,000 coins in the next coming few days and stuff like that. But overall, I think it is a quality card, and I think if you are thinking of buying him, you should go and buy him because he is really fun to use in game. But anyway guys, that is going to finish up this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.